I'm going to properly demonstrate how to assemble and disassemble an alto saxophone, because you need to know how to put the thing together before you even play a single note. First off, there's 5 main pieces that you need: the body, the neck, the mouthpiece with the ligature, and a reed. You also want to make sure that you have some cork grease. You'll want to start by soaking the reed in a cup of water, or like most musicians, just put it in your mouth. This is what saxophonists and clarinetists and anyone with reeds pretty much do. If it's a new or hard reed, you're going to want to let it soak for several minutes. While this is going on, you can assemble the neck to the body. Make sure the screw is loosened and then just shimmy it into the top. Then tighten back up the screw so it doesn't wiggle around. On the end of the neck piece there is some cork. You're going to take your cork grease and put it on the cork. With some older saxophones, the corks are already really greased up over the years and you don't need to do this step. But for most saxophones, you will need to grease the cork. After the cork grease is on, then you can wiggle the mouthpiece on and then straighten it so the hole is facing downwards. Next, you carefully lay the reed to the underside of the mouthpiece, making sure to leave a tiny line of black visible. Take your ligature and slide it over the mouthpiece and reed. Tighten the screws until they are secure. When you actually play your saxophone, you are going to want to put on a neck strap, which just hooks to the little circle over here. Note to all the boys out there, lipstick and lip gloss should not be worn while playing an instrument. They will get all over your mouthpiece and they will stain your reed. It's a terrible idea. Now you are ready to play. After you're done playing, it's time to put the instrument in its case. Besides disassembling the parts in the opposite order as already shown, you need to clean out all the spit that lines the inside. First, wipe off the underside of the reed. Most people just do this on their pants, myself included. Then you take a cloth and wipe out the inside of the mouthpiece as best you can. For the neck piece, use its specialty cleaner and run it through once or twice. Now we have to do the body, which is the most tedious part. Start by taking the swab and drop the string end inside the bell. Turn the saxophone upside down and gently shake it to get the weighted end to come out the top. Pull the swab through the saxophone and then repeat. The swab may get stuck sometimes. Just try to push it back down and try again. Lastly, we're going to take what I call the caterpillar through the saxophone to remove any remaining moisture. I usually put it in and out about once or twice. I know a lot of people who like to keep this in the saxophone. No, that's a terrible idea! This is supposed to wick out the moisture. If you keep it inside the saxophone, it's going to keep all the moisture in the saxophone, which is exactly what we don't want. So, do not keep this inside your saxophone. It is easy, it is convenient, I give you that. But don't do it! We remove the spit so the saxophone doesn't mold. If mold starts growing on your pads, your saxophone will have to be repadded, which is about a $600 repair. We do everything we can to prevent that. So that is the basics of assembling and disassembling your saxophone. Playing it is a whole nother story. So that's it for today. I'll see you guys later.